Welcome back to the channel, everyone, and welcome back to sunny Andalusia. And we are in Grazalema, right where we left you in the last vlog.
Well, pretty much where we left you. We decided to leave the spot where we spent the night, which is at the bottom of the village, and drive past the village as the sun was rising. Yes, we got up for sunrise. Couldn't believe it ourselves. Yeah, it was a beautiful view because this village is so pretty. It's nestled in between these two mountains, and the rooftops there. Need another coffee. And the rooftops are immaculate. So yeah, we managed to find this little park up all to ourselves, and it just looks so green and lush this time of year. But here's a little fact for you: Grazalema, I believe, gets the most rainfall in the whole of Spain. So that's probably why it's so green. Yeah.
The whole of Spain, or is it just Andalusia?
I'm saying the whole of Spain. Anyway, we got here. Yeah, we got here just after sunrise. We had a coffee and we've been doing a little workout. Well, some of us have been doing a workout and others
have just been taking it easy and having a slow morning.
Yeah, some of us are just sleeping outside, some of us haven't even got out the van.
So anyway guys, it's quite sort of touristy, the town, isn't it? You know, they do receive a lot of tourists and it's really, really beautiful. So we'll show you that a little bit later on. We also want to get a hike in and just kind of enjoy it. And we're just like taking advantage of having this spot right now because it's the weekend. I'm thinking, oh, we're going to get surrounded by cars soon. So
yeah, because the car parks lower down were quite a lot of vans actually.
Yeah, and it was all local plates actually, wasn't it? There was like 6 local plates where we spent the night, and then we moved up towards another car park, and there was about another 6 vans there before we came up to this top one and kind of got this one to ourselves. So
time to get Dizzee out the van. Come on, little one. Way! This is your early morning wake-up call. Go, go. Ready, go. Never works out how you want it. Don't work with children or dogs.
So you've got the little treat or the big treat.
Look at Charlie though. See, he can't look at the big treat. He wants it, but he's turning away from it.
He doesn't want the little one. What about you, Diz?
What's going on, darling?
We're going on a hike. 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 We're going on a hike.
This is a little bit too embarrassing, too cringy. I'm out of here. See you later, guys.
Wait for us! We're going on a hike. We're going on a hike.
Oh, shut up with that.
So we think we know there's several hikes in the area, so we've just come across this sign, and there's one here which is only half an hour, which is perfect for us for now.
Lazy.
Not lazy. It's half an hour up and half an hour back, but obviously, you know, we're getting hungry, so we don't want to be too long on this first little hike. So, and it's quite hot. So let's go and check it out. I did see all of these kind of very professional looking walkers and hikers, unlike us, continuing on. I don't think they've gone on this one, have they? They've gone on a long one, which is even better because we've got the hike to ourselves. Hey boys. Oh.
So when Sarah said 30 minutes is good because we're getting hungry, it's because we're doing this fasting we mentioned, I think, briefly in the last vlog.
Intermittent fasting.
Intermittent, so basically we're not eating for 18 hours of the day. So we're basically sleeping for 17 hours of the day. Only joking. No, we're eating for 8 hours, 6 hours of the day.
But not continuously.
Not continuously.
We don't just eat for 6 hours and then not.
Basically, we eat from about 12 or 1 until 6 or 7. It varies slightly, but it's good. I know you're probably thinking we're so slim and fit that we shouldn't be doing this.
We're not doing it for weight loss.
From what we've read, where's Charlie? Oh, Charlie's struggling already. Gives your body a break from digesting food, so it repairs things and it does good for you. So
and we've been doing it over a week now, and it just feels quite good, doesn't it?
Mm.
You know, you sort of go past the being hungry in the morning thing, and then you've sort of got lots of energy.
You do surprisingly have a lot. I love my breakfast, but I've surprisingly got used to that, and yeah, you do have a lot of energy. When you actually eat, you feel tired.
Now this is just a disclaimer here. Yeah, we're not saying this is for everyone, or we're not saying this is the thing to do or anything. We're just saying what we're actually doing at the moment.
Anyway, let's check on Charlie. Poor Charlie. Papa need to pick you up already. Come on. Oh, he's slowing down to a stop now, isn't he? Go on, Charlie.
They're not doing the fasting, by the way. They've had breakfast, quite a big breakfast.
As you can see, Dizzy's all the way up there, as usual. Charlie's here struggling. Good boy, he's taking it in turns. And some more.
Oh.
Little sweetheart. Mama? Dizzy spotted a gecko.
This way,
come on, little gecko hunter. Go on, go, 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 go.
I seriously do worry about Dizzee, because, I mean, I don't know, I can't keep on his lead the whole time, but he's crazy for the geckos, and I worry that he's going to put his nose in a little hole and then you don't know what's the other side. I mean, I don't think there's really any poisonous or dangerous snakes or things here in this part of the world, but he's only little, isn't he? So.
And he's a big baby. No matter how hard he tries to be, he's just a little baby. Look at this, the stone circle, like the Knights of the Round Table.
That's really nice, isn't it? Isn't that a lovely little picnic bench? If we brought our things, we could have, well, not quite, almost. The scenery is really spectacular. We were just saying how, like, this mountain over here, because you've got all the pines, it looks a little bit alpine-y. And we say it looks a little bit like northern Italy, you know, the jagged mountains type thing, and that's just a random mountain. It's so mountainous, isn't it, everywhere? I know we're in a mountain range, aren't we, we're in the Sierra de Grazalema, but...
It's nice. Smell that fresh mountain air. Good for the soul. Good for the soul. No masks. It's amazing. Go. And in first place is Dizzee. Boys at the front, waiting for people. Oh. In second comes Sarah, close behind.
Come on, Charlie, quick.
And Charlie, where's Charlie?
Come on, Charlie,
Charlie's
quick,
coming, he's coming up real quick.
Go.
Look at the speed of that dog.
Yeah.
Made it. So as you can see behind me, the car park is full. It is a Saturday, it is the weekend, which is why we try and avoid weekends generally.
And here we are at the viewpoint at the top. Now, we did actually show you this viewpoint in the last...
Lots of motorbikes out on a Saturday.
So we did share this view kind of thing at the end of the last vlog. So we're on our way back to the van now, folks. Charlie is getting a little lift, bless him. We need to do some kind of contraption that Nick can wear at the front, so we can just sort of slot Charlie in.
I was saying, yeah, I just hold his arm like this, and then I just hold his feet. So if we could just get something attached to my belt or bum bag, then it'd be perfect.
Yeah, he's enjoying it though. He looks very happy there. Hey, Charlie. Oh, to be nearly tripped. That's the problem, isn't it, when you're talking and walking and vlogging? You're properly looking at the floor.
Look what we found on the way back down. The boys are loving it. This secret little
pool.
Quite cold. It's a proper little bath that though, isn't it?
That's so lush. A secret little like bath? Oh, you're gonna have to lay down, my love.
It looks really pretty and whew. Oh.
Is that nice, Charlie?
Oh.
How's that? Go on, take it. Stay
That'll
in there.
do me, that'll do me. You get it.
Someone's happy, someone's really happy, eh Charlie? He's got his mojo back, his little tail's wagging, he's got his trot on. Oh, go on, he's chasing after Dizzee.
Nearly back. There's the van, finishing the shade.
That was definitely like more than half an hour to the top and back, wasn't it? I mean, I know we're sort of filming and we stopped off at the pool and stopped at the viewpoint, but still, it did seem quite a lot longer. We had to wait for little Charlie.
Look at this, and this is our little garden area now. Got a little natural table there with a lovely view over the village.
Lovely spot for a bit of lunch.
Sleeping like a baby. Husband's Charlie Bear. Hey Charlie, you tired?
I've already put olive oil, that's why I'm being careful not to put too much. I put it underneath.
Oh, that looks good. You can't rush in and have too much too soon, otherwise you get full and feel tired.
Yeah.
So you need to sort of build it. Open the floodgates. It's not that, is it? Open something else. Get the appetite working up.
Right then, third course. Yes, I say third course because off camera we forgot to film, but we just had some rice and leftovers. So this is actually third course, but they are small courses and this is spaced out.
More
like,
tapper, a little bit of tapper.
When did we have the first one? About an hour and a half. Yeah. Nick's just sorting out our new dash cam that we'll show you a little bit later on. So we're not just having course after course. So for the third course, I'm just going to do yours first, my darling.
This little pan, wow, look at that. Looks good.
I've got
This is mine.
Well, I was going to do one of those each, but do you think we should just have half each?
Yeah, maybe just half each. We're still going to go into town, haven't we?
We have, yeah, we've got to go into, we're going to go into the city, into the little village, and we thought we might even see if we can get something there as well. So we don't want to be like, so we'll just have this, but I was going to do some tofu as well, but we'll have that later. Like we said earlier, we don't just eat for 6 hours solid, even though it looks like that at the moment.
Even though I'd like to.
So this is just this is just an eggless omelette, onion and tomato eggless omelette.
With obviously chickpea flour.
Chickpea flour and nooch, a bit of salt, a bit of pepper. You add the water to make the batter, and then you put the tomatoes in. I always fry up the little onions first, and then just put it in a pan and have one of these. These pans good, aren't they?
So easy, even I could do it.
We could have done this in the Veg Monkey actually, but we've got this other new pan that's a deeper one that we're testing out at the moment. So, yes.
Is it good?
That's really good. So guys, we have left the babies, left the van at the top, and we're on a bit of a mission to go and check out the little village of Grazalema. Yeah, so the doggy cams are set up so we can keep an eye on the boys. We would have brought them with us, but they're kind of just exhausted. Big hike yesterday, hiking today already, and it's still quite warm. So we're going to go and check out the town. Mummy and daddy time alone. And show you a little bit of this pretty little village.
Very pretty. I mean, check out those rooftops and the old church in the middle. It looks like there's a dam over the far side.
First thing you kind of notice is how neat it is, and even though the village is quite old, we'll find out how old soon, it all looks new, doesn't it? The house is very well looked after. It
looks immaculate, you know, there's no rundown houses, ruins. It's all pristine white And round every corner, down the end of the street, you've got a view of the mountains.
Yeah. So
It's amazing.
pretty.
And the signs you see, like for shops and stuff, they're all in like black and white. All looks very ordered, and yeah, I can see why. Apparently it's one of the prettiest villages in this area. You can totally see why. Incredible. Oh, speaking of ruins, that's the first one we've seen.
So check this one out. They've really gone to town with the pots and the plants. How cool does this look? I don't know what this is, the balcony of views. Sorry, just getting that sun out of my face. Yeah, so this is the balcon. Do you know what this is, darling? Sorry, we've only just arrived. We don't know what the name of these places is, but you got this balcony, so you got the little town just here, and then obviously you come to this balcony and you've got amazing views of the countryside. And I mean, it's so nice. It's quite busy today because, like we said before, it's the weekend.
Quite busy.
Yeah.
I think every space in the car park is full. Sarah's just doing her research over here. What have you found out, love? Up here is a place called Sahara, which we've been to before many years ago.
Yeah.
And that's got a huge
reservoir beyond that mountain. It's all very interesting. I'm actually going to take a picture of this. So we've just stopped for a quick coffee. We were going to get some food as well, but they've just stopped serving. It's quite late in the day, it's like 5 o'clock. But we've just looked at the menu anyway for next time, and they've got a really good menu here. There's like loads of food to choose from, and it's really, really reasonable, isn't it? You can get like little plates to share from about €3 to sort of €5. Really big selection, and then big main courses, side dishes, montaditos, sandwiches, all sorts. But they're not serving anymore, and it's probably a good job because we are quite full up, aren't we?
Yeah, I think we ate too much, but it's so nice to walk around this little village. Very alpine-y. As I said, you know, every street you go down, you've got a view of the mountains and the pine trees, pinar in Spanish. Yeah, it's really, really pretty. Definitely.
So I'm just going. Oh, sorry to butt in. I'm just going to check on the dogs. It's so good having these doggy cameras. Because obviously, you know, we're okay leaving them, they do sleep, but it's nice to be able to just keep an eye on them the whole time if we want to. So now they're just looking quite chilled. Looking quite chilled in the front seats. Bless them. Oh, Charlie's just moving to the back seat.
Honestly, we're not just going to sit here the whole time and watch what they're up to. Don't care about the surroundings, just making sure they're alright. Oh,
Charlie's on the floor now by the side door, looking very relaxed.
Sounds like an episode of Big Brother, this does. At 5:05 in the van, Charlie has moved to the back seat.
The good thing is about these cameras is you can get a notification, so if there's any movements or sound, you get notified. Now obviously we have to switch that off when we leave the dogs. But obviously when we leave the van and we're all out together, you get a bleep if there's anything going on, and then you can go onto the app and then you can speak. So if there's someone came into our van, like say they broke in and opened the door, you would get a bleep, you go onto the camera, you'd see them, and then you could say, get the out of our van, the police are on their way, you've been caught on CCTV from outside the van and inside the van. Right, so we've just kind of left the little village, and then we see some steps kind of going up the mountain, and I'll show you this little walk, 450 metres up here, and then you should get views from this side.
You might regret this. I think the dogs have got the easy option here. We've got to keep going, we've got to show you as much as we can in the time we have here.
Oh, it's tough going. I think we're almost to the top though of this little little walk,
Mini hike.
mini hike.
This is a little, very pretty, this overgrown.
Ruin. Is that a church? An old church, I think. So that's our second hike of the day done. Steep, short but steep.
Short but sweet and steep.
Yeah.
And there's another little detour going off to like a monument or something on the hill a little bit further that way. I think I got it on the drone.
So if you're into hiking, come here because there's loads to choose from. There's mountains everywhere, you see, it's surrounded, isn't it? And of course you can go into that cute little village and have a lovely lunch afterwards. Get yourself a few beers.
And then do another hike. So many of these pretty little white towns and it's only like 15-20 kilometers between a lot of them.
Yeah.
I mean, look at that view.
I'm knackered.
Nearly there.
See, one thing in Spain, there's not much flat. Well, it doesn't feel like there's much flat. It's all hills, mountains, clambering up, clambering down. Whew. They've spotted us.
There they are, Hello.
Vinny!
Yes.
Yes!
Oh, Dizzy's sulking. Here, Charlie, you here?
Hello! Hello!
Oh,
Oh, hello, baby. Diz!
there he is. Yeah.
Hello, sweetie.
Oh, look at that. Stone table for two.
We didn't get to eat in the restaurant, so I've just done a really, really quick kind of tofu scramble with loads of asparagus and red pepper and tomatoes for like our last little meal of the day. We put some more of this delicious nut parmesan on there as well, and we don't want to wash up any more than this, so we are going to eat straight out of the pan. And you just found out some information, haven't you?
Yes, I have. I was right, Grazalema is one of the wettest places in Andalusia, if not Spain.
There you go.
And the reason behind it is the way it's shaped. As we said, it's in a valley and it sort of opens out into a large plain, and then as it comes up the village it's like a funnel, so the clouds rise, and apparently in this area the clouds rise 1,600 meters over the distance of 80 kilometers, and obviously clouds rise and then dump their rain, so that's why it's
They rise and hit the mountains.
yeah, can't make it over the mountains, and then the rain pours down, which is why it's so lush and green.
So it will be lush and green all summer?
Yeah.
Probably quite, yeah.
Yeah.
There you go. That's really cool, isn't it?
So anyway, we're gonna
Eat our tofu scramble.
munch this and then
We need to go and find some water.
yeah, so we need
We've
to
not
head
filled
off
up
from
the
here.
tank, have we, at all? The days. We just keep getting little bits. So we need to find water again.
So yeah, we're gonna end this vlog now. Hope you enjoyed it.
Thanks for watching, and make sure you visit Grazalema if you're in this area. This whole area is beautiful. And I'm going to just put the what 3 words I remembered on screen right now of this exact location of where we are. And yeah, so thanks for watching. Please hit the subscribe button and give us a thumbs up.
Tell all your mates about us.
And keep your fingers crossed for the next vlog when we go and take the van for the MOT.
Take care guys, see you soon.
Yeah guys, one more thing before we go. Anything sort of mentioned in our videos and vlogs, like these little awesome doggy cams, we call them doggy cams, little CCTV things, they're all in our Amazon shop, where there's a link in the description, like everything, like this little
fan that I've just been using, which still got a light in it, so we click all about this. Oh yeah, that. This is a lifesaver. We finally got to test this out, and it's really good, like the light on it. So powerful. That's what you need in the van. Obviously you need to see it in the dark, but you have to trust us on it. It's really such a cool little gadget. So anything we kind of talk about, well, most things, as long as we remember to put them in there, are in the little Amazon shop.
we do get asked, oh, what's that you're using, what's this you're using, you know, and
Like my cookery things, so I've got this cupboard is full of things from Amazon. Cookery things, you know, things used to baking, all that stuff. The whistling cow, I think everyone has a whistling cow, but they're a must have for a van. So just thought I'd throw that one in there.
yep, that's it then.
That's it. Bye again.